Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Whaler213 is a summoner who loves to hoard the best crystals and then send them over to me in huge, crazy openings. And the first two that he has sent me have been some of the best RNG, crazy, jealous luck I have ever seen in my life. And so to keep my promise, as he has sent me this third round of crystals, I have not watched this at all. My first reaction is going to be your first reaction to all these crystals. So pull up some popcorn, grab a chair, sit down on your couch, maybe enjoy your restroom break, whatever brings you to this video. Thanks for clicking it on, and without further ado, let's play this thing and see what happens. It looks like we're starting with the romance crystals, which he's popping. Let's see if he gets a 5-star from the 3, and he does not. So the RNG for him looks like it's worse than me. That's the first time I've been able to say this. Now, he did get a 4-star domino, and a 4-star domino is still better than quite a few of the 5-stars in that. But in terms of the 5-star RNG, 0 for 3. Now he's got a 5-star evolution crystal, the dungeon crystal, to open. That is quite exciting. Straight from romance to dungeons. That is something you can only say in the context of this game without having it be very, very creepy. All right, here we go. I don't know who he's looking for. Ghost Rider, I'm guessing. Massacre. Oh, God, that's who I wanted. I duped my old balls, but I would have loved a 5-star Massacre from that thing. And it's a first-time awakening. Oh, well, I was feeling really proud of myself for beating his RNG for the romance crystals, and then he got a legendary literal pull for his dungeon. That makes me jealous. Okay, now we have 16 5-star crystals. I'm telling you, this guy, a hoarder for days. And we're just going to see what tiers these are. Like I said last time, it was just beyond ridiculous how good his luck was. We've got that pause. Looks like a problems connecting to the server pause. I have seen that far too many times in my life. And skips over Venom, Corvus, Angelo. Oh, it was a Medusa to the right of that? Well, I finally awakened my 5-star Angela recently as well. That's just a second dupe for him. So it started off solid, but certainly not in the level of landing on that Corvus or Medusa or even Venom. I still don't have a 5-star Venom. I really want one. He's an amazing champion after the buff. All right, Nebula. Venom, speaking of which, now that's hilarious. Has he already duped him, though? Let's see. Okay. Second time dupe on Venom. Man, speaking of the devil, Venom in that reel, 2 out of 2 times. That's pretty great. Still got 14 more counting this one. Just the amount of willpower it takes for him to casually save up all these 5-star shards is nuts. All right, here we go. Sabretooth, Ultron, Red Hulk. Ooh. Well, welcome to the depressing Hide the Bleach RNG family of Groot. He's only gotten Groot. Man, 3 straight double dupes. What are the odds of that? All right, well, at least you haven't gotten Groot too many times. If you've gotten Venom and Angela the same amount of times, you're good. The champ that I can only pull is Cyclops. That's what the RNG keeps giving me. All right, there's another Massacre, Void, Archangel, Emma, and Corvus. That was an absolutely all-star reel. And it's a first-time Emma Frost. Woo-hoo-hoo. This opening is already turning around. Who needs Groot when you can follow up with a little frosty luck? We still have 12 of these counting this one. It's just crazy. All right, who's he going to get next? Stopping that Crystal. Gladiator Hulk looks good. Old Balls, Wasp, and okay. That was miles behind his last pull. I'll give him that. But it's first time Miles Morales. So, you know, I say every champ you can get for your first time is a good pull. Especially if you're like me and you grind your life away in the arena every day. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can follow up that Miles with something better. A top-tier champ. Emma Frost really has been the only top-tier champ. It looks like we've got some more problems connecting to the network. I'm going to have to look through this and see if I can see who the avatars are. Angela, Loki, Spider-Man. Classic Spider-Man, right? I see the... Yeah. Man, you know you've been playing this game for way too long. You can easily tell those. Man, he's gotten a lot of classic Spideys. Holy cow. The 5th... maybe natural dupe on his classic Spidey. All right, so this opening gives me some hope for everybody else because it's not Blade, Killmonger, Corvus, back to back to back. And Hulkbuster, Guillotine. I love Guillotine. Such an underappreciated champion. And that's his first Guillotine. Man, my 5-star Guillotine is somebody that I awaken very quickly. The RNG love to give me 5-star Guillotine. So it's interesting that I'll take his 5-star Venom, though. It's pretty amazing. All right, we are officially about halfway done with this crystal opening. And I would say so far this is by far the most average luck I've ever seen from this guy, which makes me actually get some hope. And Venom Pool? Whoa. Don't you just love that double rollover of the same champion? How many Venom Pools has he got? Oh, okay. First time awakening. As some other YouTubers would say, silver stars are silver stars. So can't really complain about a first time dupe. Way to go on that. All right. Time for, golly, what is this? Technically crystal number 8 or 9? I think number 9. Drax, Crossbones, MODOK, Jugs, Angela. Oh, Spidey Gwen next to a Blade. That was normally the meme of memes, but with the new beta test, who knows, especially with the first time awakening. Okay, so on paper, I would say this opening so far is pretty trash, but some first time awakenings and a lot of 6-star shards. So I think that might come in handy for the end of the video. For those 6% of you who are enjoying every second of the commentary, not just skipping ahead. Always appreciate those hardcore supporters out there. Iron Man Infinity War? Ho-ho! Now, is that a first-time champ or a first-time awakening? Okay, it's definitely not a first time. Is it a first-time awakening? No. In fact, he's already got him up to Sig 101. My guess is he is throwing some Sig stones into that bad boy. But great pull. No one can complain about 20 more Sig levels on their Iron Man Infinity War. Such a good defender and really underrated attacker, especially when it comes to the power gain. All right. 6 left, including this one. There's a Guillotine Hyperion, King Groot. Ooh, oh, lordy, I hate Falcon so much. Talk about somebody that needs a beta test and maybe a new role in the Avengers. All right, well, it's only a second dupe on Falcon. I still don't understand how Falcon was so much better in the last Avengers movie than Vision. It just didn't make any sense. I feel like Falcon probably should have been dead in about 5 minutes, but that's just me. Maybe I'm being too savage. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, here we go. Sabretooth. Oh, gosh. A Venom Pull or a back-to-back Falcons. There's just nothing good coming around that reel. He has just awakened Venom Pull in this. Now he gets a second awakening. I appreciate the RNG on this. This is Kabam God saying, we're going to even out your luck after getting almost all of the top-tier champs in the game in back-to-back videos. There's Ghost, speaking of top-tier champs. Star-Lord, another King Groot. Okay. That is the first or second best pull that he has gotten in this video. And it's a first-time Medusa. All right, well, all the luck was going downhill, but that kind of changes things up. I am still so tempted, especially since I now have Cosmic Sig Stones, 5-star Sig Stones in my overflow, to use my generic on Medusa and take her to rank 4. Should I do that, or should I do it on Symbiote Supreme? I need your advice. Comment below, let me know. All right, Emma Frost? No, but OG Hulk is another champion I've been wanting for a very long time, and I see that he did not have him either until that moment. OG Hulk, such an OG awesome champ. All right, we've got 2 more 5 stars and then more crystal surprises. I just love how patient this guy is. I could not hoard a dungeon crystal for weeks. That by itself is amazing. Groot, nope. Oh, the aforementioned Cyclops right next to a Killmonger. God, I hate Cyclops. I just hate him so much. I mean, I don't hate him as much as Falcon. I still enjoy playing with him, but I've gotten about the same amount of Cyclops, like 5, 6. Ugh. All right, let's end on a good note. Let's end on a mic drop, not a passing out from depression. All right, there's Ghost again, constantly in the reel. And Mephisto, ooh, next to an Omega Red. And it's a first-time Mephisto, another highly underappreciated champ, especially on offense. All right, so Emma and Medusa were the best champs out of that. And there are a lot of middle-tier champs. Certainly, OG Hulk, Mephisto are still solid, but Medusa and Emma Frost take the cake. I'm very jealous of that Venom. Okay, so now check this out. We got not 1, but 2 5 stars to open. Keep in mind, I have not seen this. Very, very excited to commentate these because My heart pounds every time I see a 6-star opening, especially because I've gotten so much luck from this. All right, Domino Corvus. Oh, no freaking way! A Domino rolling to a Corvus. Well, all that 5-star average luck just went out the window. Who cares? Who cares? He knows who's going to rank up now anyway. Whaler213, the envy of the community, once again. Holy cow. What a way to save this. All right, who cares what this next one is? Unless it's somehow a dupe of Corvus. Iron Fist. Okay, OG Daredevil. I love that champ, but only awakened. Only awakened. If you can get your hands on an awakening, it changes things. Should hit harder. But there's Corvus. Yeah, he knows to click on him. He knows that's what this opening is going to be about. He knows that's what people are going to be talking about. That 6-star Corvus life. Well, I believe we have finally reached the apex, the ending of our story for Whaler213. His third round of crazy hoarded crystals brought so much luck and other goodies to the contest. Thank you so much for saving it up, allowing the community to share this luck with you, my friend, and also sending this over to me to commentate. This is one of my favorite things to do on my channel. It's different, it's fun, and it's just kind of, nice to see what hoarding can do, especially if you've never hoarded crystals before. I would highly encourage it. And if you hoard a crazy amount like this, send it over to me, and I may just commentate it. Anyway, Whaler213, thanks again. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to edit this, throw it on YouTube, and then see what the community thinks. What a great mic drop ending. 6-star freaking Corvus, the envy of the MCOC community.